The indirect function in Excel allows you to point Excel to a particular cell based on the contents of another cell. Now the easiest way to explain this is actually just to use some examples. In this example, we have some cells here, and you'll see this one says B6, and in cell B6 is a number. What we want to do is get a formula that looks at the contents of this cell, sees what it's referring to, and then goes to that cell and picks it up. The function that allows you to do this is called indirect. So if I activate the function wizard and I find indirect, I say OK. What you'll see, it says tell me what cell contains the reference to the cell we want, and in this case it's over here. You can put in a true or false to say how you like to refer to your cells. Are you using A1 style or row 1 column 1 style? When I say OK, what you'll see Excel has done, it has gone, looked in this cell and said, OK, this cell says B6. I'm now going to go look in B6 and pull through that number. So for example, if I went to that cell and changed it to B7 and I say OK, this formula said look here, it looks at B7, it goes to the cell B7, looks in there and says OK, that's the number 45. So let's just change this back, B6. As already shown, we can do the same with B7. In this case, if we just actually copy it down, you'll see the indirect saying look at this cell, it's saying B7, go to B7, pull through the number. You may be aware that it's possible to give cells actual names. So if I click in this cell, you'll see it's B8, and over here it's called B8. I can change this name to George, for example, and click enter. So when I click on another cell, you'll see it's C8 as shown by the references. When I click back here, it's called George. You can use these names in your indirect function as well. So for example, I come and click here, I activate the function wizard, say OK. My reference text again is sitting here, and because I've put the word George in there, when I say OK, what it does is it goes, it says George, it looks for a name cell called George and says OK, great, it's over here, I'm going to pull through the 10. You can also use the indirect feature to actually generate a cell reference. So over here we've got 9, which is the row, and what we're going to do is we're going to create an indirect function. And for the reference text, what we're going to do is actually we're going to say, okay, the reference text now, I want you to refer to B by using the and sign, whatever else is in this cell. And you'll see that the function wizard tells you that the result of that formula is B9. And when I say OK, you'll see the indirect function takes that mini formula, turns it into B9, goes to B9, and pulls through the number sitting in that cell.